I mean, a lot of people say to me, like with the Sledgehammer that came out last year, for example, and got the tried and tested from Judge Jules and stuff like that, and people are like, oh, why don't you do that, or just load it up? I couldn't. It would never be the same, and it would never sound the same. So I don't see the point.
You're working on let's just go through those couple of bits actually that we did hear earlier.
Yeah.
Working on Sydney Sampson remix.
Sydney Sampson, yeah,
epic.
Shut Up and Let It Go is the new track that he's done. It's the follow-up to Riverside, and I got a call from Chris at CR2, which was awesome and totally out of the blue, to remix Sydney Sampson's new record.
They're just well established, aren't they, as a label?
Oh, it was fantastic, and I was like, well, great, and he loves what I do, and it's been awesome, and the track has been playlisted. Well, it's Kutsky has featured it, and like, thanks a lot, John, for he supports all my stuff and is obviously champion in hard dance and hardcore, as you know, and doing a great job. But with the Sydney Sampson remix, it's now managed to get a daytime spot plays on Radio 1 on a couple of shows and stuff like that, and it's been getting so popular that they've asked me to remix Don't Go for CR2 as well, which is an old hardcore track that I'm really proud to do. It's great. I'll never think I would have been able to do that.
You kind of revisit that, but in your own way, as you are
now. Well, it's
now.
like, it's going back to when I first started, and being able to play those records and being asked to remix them now. It's just,
but in a style that you're working with at the moment, to a current audience, that
that's fantastic.
Okay, good. And so we've touched on the album project, Hard Dance, Riot and Ibiza, which is released when, or due when?
The Riot and Ibiza album is going to be out, I think, in June.
June coincide with...
Yeah, it's going to coincide with Riot parties being on the island with Hard Dance Ibiza, so that's going to be great. I mean, it's always a great vibe over there. We had a Riot before over there, which was rammed.
It's all in the name, really.
It's all great.
It's all about that.
I mean, yeah, it's all great. So that's been working on, but I have been working on my new artist album, which is out at the end of the year, and I've been working on that for a year. And this is obviously, you're the second person I've only spoken to about it, because no one kind of knew. And I was in two minds myself. Shall I do a third one in a third year or not? But it's looking pretty good at the moment.
Right. Okay. So. You had, obviously, the last album was a success, the artist album was a massive success.
The Mega album was brilliant. I mean, Mixmag to say it was the best hard dance or harder album of the year was...
I'm liking the way it gets this down in the one word. You know, the Mega. Well, it was Mega. Riot, well, they are a riot. It's very clever, man.
And the new album is called Noise.
There you go. See, he did it again. I'm getting a coat. Oh no, you did this on your own, couldn't you? Okay, well, let's say Riot in Ibiza, Riot in the UK as well. There's more of that to come, isn't there, surely?
Yeah, we're going to be doing the birthday party. It got put off because we were doing a Riot at Andorra for the Snow Festival, which unfortunately I didn't get to go to because I was doing other things. But Ben went, BK, who's my partner in Riot, and Dan Savage and Jules and Scott Project and that. So I was told it smashed it. So
okay, good, good. Did you miss a little bit of snowboarding there, maybe?
I would have liked to have gone, but maybe
snowboarding fan, extreme sports fan.
There's a lot. I don't know. I think I'll...
You not tried it?
I'll break my leg.
Thing is that it always makes me sort of...
I like to think
those parties that are out there, and they are, you know, Andorra, you think snowboarding, skiing and stuff like that, but that's such a good marriage, you know, partying and then snowboarding.
See, I'm great, I'm great.
We're all great on a snowboard with a few beers.
Yeah, I'm great on the Wii. I can do it on that.
There is actually a Wii, it's just located over there. It's all good. Wii Sports?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all about the tennis.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the bowling.
And the bowling. See, I'm not too good with the bowling, but there we go. It's all good. Just going over, obviously, what we talked about with album projects, single projects. Where does kind of, you've got such a heavily packed schedule, really, when you take all that into consideration. The new album, say the compilation album.
I work with a lot of different producers as well, on a lot of different stuff.
So when do you get time to do anything?
Well,
do you have a normal life?
No, not at all. I mean, obviously the music's first.
Yeah.
That is everything I do. When I'm not doing it, we'll just get barbecue out, and that, especially with the sun's come out this week.
Yes, you've had a few interesting experiences with barbecues recently, haven't you?
Yeah.
We're not going to go into that, are we?
Yeah. No, let's not.
No, we're not.
I went too well the other day, but it's all good now. We're all cool.
It's cool. Well, it's on Facebook.
Yeah, we're not.
Follow the man on Facebook. You'll know. Read the stories. It's all good.
Well, I just got, obviously I've got my family down here and stuff, so I like to see them when I can and just go out and chill. But there's not a lot of time. There's a lot of other stuff that I'm involved with outside music as well. So
okay.
I like to keep it busy.
All right. Anything we can touch on there, or is a separate issue? Or?
Yeah, no. There's been some band stuff that I'm involved with. And,
right. Okay.
And stuff like that. So
this is new to me. This is new to me as it is to you. So
it's all good. It's just all sorts of music. I mean, obviously I run a few labels and do a few.
Which are all doing well.
Things. Yeah, I mean they're all doing great, but I can't complain.
Can't complain. The look of joy and happiness on this man's face. It's all good. Scott Attrill, thank you very much. I think we've just about covered everything. If there's anything we haven't covered, we can always come back to it again in another interview. But of course, I reckon we're full on for about movie length now, aren't we? We're getting the nod. Right, okay, it's cool.
Cheers,
Scott, thank
pleasure,
you.
Mate.
The exclusive. You heard it right here first. Keep an eye on this man. Where can we keep up with you?
Oh,
on the internet.
Twitter,
What's
Facebook, www.scottattrill.com. Keep
It's
it
all
locked.
about that.